Good morning everyone, welcome to another video. Today I thought it would be interesting for you guys to see what I eat in a day when I'm not feeling 100%. In this case, I have just recently got my 4 wisdom teeth removed. And boy, has it been a journey. It's been a bit of a struggle, this recovery process. So just a little bit of background in case you're interested. So 4 of my wisdom teeth were impacted. They hadn't grown out at all and they were starting to push against my back molars. And yeah, so I haven't had, since becoming raw vegan, I haven't taken any medication in over 5 years. And it was funny because I was like, yeah, I'm totally going to do a FullyRawKristina and just not use any painkillers or numbing agents, but yeah, the idea didn't last very long. But I did decide to go under local instead of general, so I was awake in the chair during the procedure. And I chose to do that because at least it is a lot less toxic than going right under and having the numbing agent poison run through your entire body. And yeah, I'm really glad that I chose to do that. The procedure went really smoothly and really fast. I was like in and out within like 20 to 25 minutes. Probably the worst part was getting the needles. I had 8 needles altogether. So yeah, that was all good. And then I came home and the oral surgeon had prescribed a course of antibiotics and 3 types of painkillers. No way was I going to take the antibiotics. I'm never taking them again unless it's like a life or death situation. I used to take antibiotics a lot when I was a little girl, and I think they played a really big part in a lot of the health issues that I have now. So yeah, I came home and the numbing agent was obviously still working and I was feeling okay, and I was like, yeah, I got this. Like, I don't need to take any painkillers. And then about 4 hours passed and the numbing agent started to wear off and the pain kicked in and it was so bad. And I'm just not tough enough, and I ended up taking, over a 2-day period, I took 7 painkillers. I took paracetamol, which is the most gentle of all the painkillers and the most gentle on the stomach. And yeah, I'm really glad I took them. They really helped me to get through the process, and they helped me to fall asleep because it was a bit tricky to fall asleep with all the pain. And then after day 2, I didn't need to take any more. And I will put in some pictures around here of what I looked like. I definitely got a lot of swelling and a lot of bruising down one side. But all in all, I'm glad I got it done, and I'm really grateful that I didn't end up getting any infection at all. I didn't end up getting a dry socket, which I know can be quite common among people and really painful. So my natural routine after getting my wisdom teeth removed was rinsing 4 times a day with warm water, warm spring water, and natural sea salt. And they also gave me like this little sort of needle shooter thing, so I put the warm water in there and I shot it right into where the wisdom teeth were removed. And then I used ice packs. I actually used Asahi ice packs on my bruising to help with the swelling. And then I also diluted some clove oil in a little bit of water each morning and each night, and I got some cotton buds and then I dabbed that around the affected area and around the surrounding teeth. Clove oil is really antibacterial, so I think that really helped prevent any infections too. So for 2 to 3 days after the procedure, I spent a lot of time throwing up, so vomiting, and a lot of diarrhea. So my body went straight into detox mode after the procedure, which I'm really happy about. It was just working to detox all of the toxins out of my body. And so I was really nauseous a lot of the time, and I completely pretty much lost my appetite. And even though like the oral surgeon and everyone was like, oh, make sure you eat to help your body recover, I definitely don't believe that. I believe that when your body is detoxing and trying to recover from something, you don't want to be consuming a lot of food and a lot of heavy food because that's just going to slow down the entire process. So I really respected and honored my body's wishes and listened to my body, and it definitely didn't want any or a lot of food. So I've spent 10 days so far just on liquids, and I feel like that's really helped my body to detoxify and cleanse all the toxins out. So I thought I would show you what I've been consuming every day on my liquids diet while recovering from my wisdom teeth removal. So the first meal of the day, I've been actually having something different that you guys haven't seen me have before, and that is a special medicinal tea that I've been making up. And it's been really nice because it's also in the middle of winter, so it's a bit chilly, so the tea has been really nice and nourishing and warming to my body. So I've been getting up and having that tea at about 9 or 10 every morning. So during this process, I've actually stopped my intermittent fasting. I don't really know why. Again, I'm just listening to my body, and I've been feeling like drinking this tea earlier in the morning, so that's what I've been doing. So let me show you how I've been making it. I put 1 cup of spring water in a saucepan, piece of fresh minced turmeric, and I add in 1 teaspoon of chaga mushroom powder, some raw ginger powder, teaspoon of maca powder, a sprinkle of black pepper to help with the absorption of turmeric, and then I start to heat that up really gradually. And then I stir that all together and I pour it into my mug. And then I add 1 teaspoon of raw organic honey. Now I know, okay, I'm 99.99% vegan. I do enjoy to have some raw honey every so often. I find it really medicinal, and I've really been craving it on this recovery journey. And I always make sure to do my research and make sure that it's from a sustainable source. So it's a couple of hours later now. It's about 12:30, and I'm gonna whip up 2 different juices, one to have for lunch and then one to have later for dinner. So I've got a chiropractic appointment in a couple of hours, and then I've got a health coaching session tonight, so I'm not going to have time to make my dinner juice tonight, so I'm going to make it now. So for the first juice, I'm going to juice up this half a watermelon, and it's in the middle of winter, so it's really strange that we have watermelon right now, but it's organic and it's super sweet, and watermelon's one of my favorite fruits, so I'm not going to pass up a chance to use it. So I think I'm going to juice that up with, I've got about 8 oranges here. And then for my second juice, which I'll have for dinner, I've got this beautiful ripe pineapple, and I'm going to juice that up. I've got a few red apples here and some celery and kiwi fruit and ginger. So I'll show you the finished product. So I've got the finished products here. I've got my watermelon and orange juice, and then I've got my pineapple, apple, kiwi, celery and ginger juice. So I'm just going to give them both a try for you. Yum, yum, yum. So I'm going to drink this one now, and then I will have my green juice probably around, it'll be after my health coaching session, so around 7 o'clock tonight. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video of what I eat when I'm not feeling 100% after getting my wisdom teeth removed. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy the video, and leave me a comment down below letting me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!